Are we getting into Execution Clock Tower right now?
We are getting to some Execution Clock Tower right now. We've got Fallout, Matt Sly, Bobby Rice as Bobby L right now. Ruthless is definitely going to be Poseidon. We got Paint. So Paint, I Love You is one of the other players. We got Paint, Brutality, Chubbs, and then we have Blackout. So there are all 4 players of the Locust team. We are about to get to Execution Clock Tower right now in about 3 seconds. And it is going to get intense very, very fast. And let's just see who we can hop on board with first. I'm going to hop on with one of the front spawns. Whoever I get for a front spawn first. Looks like it's going to be Paint, I Love You. He's going to be pushing up, going to host spot right now. Nope, never mind. He's going to push secondary. And there's most likely going to be an engagement right here on the beginning of this round. So let's see what happens.
It looks like Blackout is getting pushed by Ruthless up at the snipe. And Ruthless gets a great shotgun kill. He wasn't paying attention up at the snipe realm. Paint's down. It's going to be a 4v2 situation.
Yep.
Ambition has the advantage right now. Just need to take it slow. Get their Lancers out. Make sure they don't get picked off. It's a nice down. Brit's gone, the last player. Although it's Chubb's gamer tag, it's not Chubb's playing. Yep. So we'll try and confirm or have that switch soon.
I believe.
There you go. Ambition coming out strong, taking round 1.
I believe that is Juju Beans playing under Chubbs. We've got Brutality, Paint, and Blackout, so that's going to be all of them. So Juju under Chubbs, and then Ruthless is going to be Poseidon. Other than that, all the gamer tags are correct. So hopping into this next round, we are on board with Fallout, the man who was just casting just a few seconds ago. He has a front spawn. He's going to be pushing up. It looks like we have 3-3 mirroring strats going up top, and Fallout's most likely going to be an aggressor right here. And there he goes, and he picks up the first kill just like that. His teammate Smoke was placed perfectly so that he could push in and get that stun on that player and get that kill. Ruthless wraps around, so that was Poseidon. A great 2v2 push right there coming from Fallout and Poseidon. Amazing teamwork. They fully capitalized on the situation, and now they have a 4v1 advantage in this round. Blackout is going to be the man trying to clutch. He's going to do everything he can, but he's full red. Oh my God! He picks up a kill when he's full red, but he's going to go down, and Ambition is feeling themselves right now. They're feeling really good. And just like that, 2 rounds just like that out in the bag.
You saw the cohesion coming out of that round. They had the plan. We're gonna smoke that secondary location, try and get the quick shot off. It worked to their advantage right now, and that one player going down right away just really tipped the scale.
Yeah, that being the ice break player is very important. You want to be an icebreaker. You want to be able to push in. Oh, we got a 2-2 strat coming out from the COG team right now, and looks like the COG team's going to be playing for nades. Logan's team's pushing up to the opposing a back pillar. They're moving up right now and just trying to get some crosses in. Fallout's got some damage in, but oh my God, Blackout's going to go down.
Here come the frags.
Here comes the Nats. Oh my God, what perfect play.
Two down at the same time.
That is textbook.
Shotgun, frag kill. Ball's got the meat shield. This round's going to be a wrap 4v1 situation. Brit's going to try and clutch its back pillar.
Ooh.
She does pick off.
That's that really, really well-placed initial round execution right there. Everyone on that team ran that push perfectly. It was a 2-2 strat coming out from Fallout's team. They knew the opposing team was going to push their back pillar. They knew that they were going to try to see if they could find any stragglers. They couldn't because the COG team played very, very defensive right there. And then they used the nades to place them right behind their opponents so that if they rolled back or they rolled sideways, they were dead.
Kicking
Great
off this
execution.
Round. Ambition's going for frags again, but they have one guy downstairs making sure he's okay to grab frags, so they'll get that reset, come back up top. And
Ooh, Brutality!
Brit tried to push across, take advantage of the numbers. They did have a numbers advantage up top, but it didn't work in her favor. She went down.
Brutality's still down.
She's actually still down. They're going to try and clean up that kill.
Whoa!
Oh, this round is looking
Blackout.
like it's in Thrillco's favor now. That push, although she didn't get a kill, she did cause some attention at that secondary.
Yeah.
They were able to take some other numbers battles up top and take the round.
That was a really, really good job. Way to bounce back. Being down 3-0 in execution is very, very tough, but the most important thing when playing Gears of War, especially in the LAN atmosphere, is staying calm, cool, and collected, and that's exactly what the Locust team did right there. They kept their composure. They did what they needed to do. They got their first round, got a little motivation, and now looking at the overhead camera, it looks like we've got a 3-on-3 strategy going up top. Very textbook right here, very normal strategy to see, and let's see what Paint can do. Looks like he's just getting ready, trying to push that secondary.
Ruthless is pushing across right now.
Oh my God!
Oh, he's got a meat shield. They had a good cross. Blackout coming from back pillar, picking up the kill. Let's see if they're going to reset a little bit here.
Yep, and here comes Matt Slay.
I think someone's down up top as well. Okay, so now we're down to a 3v1 situation. And we saw Ruthless push across up top. They had a good cross, downed one at secondary. Brit's going to try to pick up this 1v1 kill if she could.
That's the first map.
4-1 there.
4-1 round count for Ambition, looking very, very solid, very composed here. Their initial strategies were very good. Great smoke placement. Smoke placement was definitely a big benefactor right there for Team Ambition. And then on top of that, just their execution overall was really good. Great transition gameplay, and in transition, they definitely were able to catch their opponents off guard quite a bit. And that's just what it is, you know. So looking at the next map, most likely, I'm assuming we're probably going to see a King of the Hill. I'm guessing. So most likely, yeah, King of the Hill, Rust Long. So that's going to be great. And if that's the case, I believe they're all the same map order. So most likely it's going to be King of the Hill, Rust Long next. Then I believe after that is going to be, is it Checkout? Hotel? Hotel. So Hotel. And then I think it's Checkout. And then I don't know what the last map. The control switch that turns those up for you, that little environmental effect. You definitely want to be able to capitalize on that because having that cover is going to be able to help you. You never know who's trying to cross you from what angle, so stay aware, and you might be able to, make something happen by abusing your surroundings.
Kicking it off, we'll see if Ambition can keep the aggression coming through into the second map here.
Yep, here goes Fallout.
It's going to be a battle right away.
Yep,
for
front
position.
spawn. One more shot. There he goes.
Fallout's got a good down here. Meat Shield is definitely key at this moment, although he feels like he needs to drop it and just get to the hill, get some map control over there.
Yep.
And it's a great kill. They had great communication pushing into the hill there.
Another flawless initial strategy coming off the initial. That was absolutely great. Fallout picks up 2 kills. His teammates clean up 2 kills as well. And just like that, they're able to get that first hill control. And they've already got a situation where they're pushing back the opposing team into their spawn. But Paint is going to step it up, and he's going to pick up a kill inside middle control room, which was absolutely huge for his squad. And he's going to get flanked right now. And he's going to pick up another kill on Matt Sly. And that's great for the Locust team. What a great way to push in, get some map control. If they can get this kill, that would be huge. Oh,
great
but Bobby
hold by
isn't having it. Oh, my God! That 1v2 is absolutely ridiculous. Can he get the third? Oh, my goodness. He is going in, and he is feeling it right now.
And that's so huge that he survives there, Yep. Just having an extra player to guard and get that additional, 20 seconds that's left.
That's absolutely huge. Right there, he might have gotten a long spawn if he died because it is based on when you spawn by wave. So every 15 seconds, there's a new spawn of players. You don't want to get killed right after that 15-second mark, either 15, 30, 45, or on 0-0, because if you do, then you're going to be waiting a little bit before you can regroup with your teammates. You're going to be in a 3v4 situation for up to almost 15 seconds. So he does stay alive. He capitalized on that situation, picks up another kill, and oh my God, Fallout moves in as well.
And this meat shield I like here.
Yep.
But Fallout doesn't like it.
Fallout wasn't feeling the meat shield. He gets the meat shield, but then he puts it away, focuses on capping the hill, and makes sure he could cross. 57 seconds to 0 already, and this game only just got started. So Ambition looking very, very strong here, even though they had to pick up a fourth at the door. Having an experienced player like Fallout there to help you out is very important.
This can be pretty tough to break without some inks and other utility grenades.
You definitely need to use your smokes very wisely. Teamwork and smoke placement as a unit is extremely important at King of the Hill, because if you're only using 1 or 2 smokes to make a push, you're not going to be able to stun their team enough or consistently enough to make that push. But here comes the Locust team. They're pushing in. They're getting some crosses. Blackout's going to trade with Bobby Rice, so it's going to be a 3v3. Oh no, but Chubbs is also down, so that's Juju. Juju's also down. And then now we got a 1v1 on the hill, but Matt Sly has a meat shield. His teammates going to be able to back him up in just a second, and just like that, they're able to focus on keeping that hill control, and now they're up 85 seconds to 0. If you're the Locust team in this situation, Immortal, how would you try to break this ink kill? You've had a lot of experience with raw talent and been on the scene for a long time. What would be just a basic strategy that you would use to try to break it?
I think at this point, with the 25 seconds left, I think you have to come to the conclusion that you just need to make sure you secure the next one.
That is true.
Secure it and have the best setup. Because this 20 seconds, Ambition doesn't care about.
No.
They're already rotating the next one. They can afford it. You really got to lock down a full 50 hit on a hill, full 50,
and most likely we'll be seeing that next hill go to the other side ink, which is most likely going to be right side ink, and I believe we're going to be seeing that second. I don't know how the COG member didn't die to that grenade right there. He got back and covered just in time. But Locust team does pick up a little bit of hill time, which is good. They got 23 seconds, so they're on the board. Ruthless is about to get pushed by Juju. That's Poseidon. So Poseidon's fighting, engaging Juju right now. There's a little 1v1. Ooh, nice 1v1 there. He had a little bit of help from his teammate. And then now, here comes the engagement on the next hill. Fallout's moving out. Oh, but he's running into 2 players.
Looks like they're spawning back there.
Yep.
But you see, the 23 seconds doesn't really equate to the potential time they could have had if they set up on this hill.
That's correct, yes, because now you have a full 66 seconds on this hill. But Poseidon's going to grab a big 1v1 right there, get that kill. And just like that, they already have hill control on the next hill, which is great for them. Ambition looking very solid here today, Rob, and they definitely look really good. 102 to 23 right now. Poseidon's still holding down the hill.
Come up big and try to hold it down in the smoke. He's got 2 members of the Locust team in there. Looks like a 2v2 inside the hill right now. Fallout's got a meat shield, and Britt's going to have a real-time struggle
Great
here.
job. He definitely hit that LB right there so he could see through the smoke, lined up his L trigger, and then just was able to take that guy out as well. Great 2v2 situation coming out from Fallout, and Poseidon looking very good. and now they are up 111 to 23. Juju's going to grab a kill on that slide, so that's big. He needs that angle to help his team out. Another great angle from Juju. Juju's going to pick up 2 kills back to back. He's going to be moving in right now on the flank, so here he comes. He's going to fly through the smoke, break that hill for his team. Boba, oh my God, the rest of his team is dead, and now
he can hold it down.
Ooh,
Juju needs to stay in cover if he's going to fight that.
Yes, he's in a lot of trouble right now. Unfortunately, he's going to get taken out, but his team is not going to be able to hold on to that hill.
Looking for a miracle to finish that chainsaw.
Yep.
So, yeah, the strategy for breaking that, I like taking this back wing that you see the players in right now. Being able to lock that spawn down, make sure they don't spawn back there, and having a good cross for your teammates that are inside the hill. But with only 10 seconds left, we already see the rotation, and this hill can be pretty difficult to secure for the full time.
That's correct. It is quite difficult to hold for the entire time. Now we see the Ambition squad posting up, and they're going to do a group cap on the Silverback hill. So they're able to cap that Silverback hill very, very quickly. 70 seconds to go left on that hill. So they need to hold on to here. They're most likely going to try to hold the hallways, which it looks like, well, oh my God, Ruthless on the flank, and he's going to grab a headshot on Paint. So Poseidon grabs a nice kill right there. Blackout also is going to take out Poseidon. So that's going to happen, and then now it's 170 seconds to 23. Ambition looking like they can close this game out, holding wide angles and using smoke screens. Smoke grenades are not only used to stun folks, but you can use them just like you would in Gal 1 for a smoke screen, so the opposing team cannot see where you are, and they have to take that risk versus reward factor and possibly either run through and get caught by a Lancer, or run through and catch you off guard and maybe get a headshot or a kill. So you're going to have to take that risk. And it looks like right now the Ambition has been setting themselves up quite flawlessly. Poseidon's going to grab 1 kill. Does he grab another? He grabs another 2 kills back to back. Wasn't really a 1v2 situation, but he does grab both kills. So great job by him to give his team a good situation. 191 seconds still to 23. And it looks like that Ambition might be closing this game out and possibly be going up 2-0. Almost 10 seconds left on the timer. Chubb's going to grab a kill. Chubbs grabs 2 kills. So that's Juju grabbing 2 kills right there. He's been playing very well this game despite the fact that they may not have too many points. And he's trying to do what he can. They're looking for that break for 2:09. Is he going to make it? No, he's going to dive in for that leap of faith, and he's not going to be able to close out. So unfortunate, but a great job by Ambition. Way to stay very, very consistent. And Rob, may I add that this gameplay is just awesome.
It is. Ambition's really on top of their rotations right now. They're really making sure that they're setting up on the next hills. And again, you really just got to be ready to rotate right away, because when you're playing, you don't really have that much time. Like when you are speaking, it better be precise, it better be valuable information.
Yeah.
You don't want to sit there and describe, oh, I'm at the blue house with the broken window. You know, you just need one word for that and come down to one syllable. And
keep
it even
it
comes
as small
down
as
to
possible.
Like team names. You know, if your name or, you know, Fatal Strike, I would call you Joe if we were playing together, because
I would be so down for that, and I'd be like Rob, because that's easier.
Exactly, and
I wouldn't call you Immortal Spawn. Too many syllables.
Yeah, what was I thinking?
You know what it is? We weren't Gears players back then. We were just doing our own games first. We came up with our tags. I came up with my tag when I was playing like Halo 1 and Halo 2. I had no idea I was going to play competitive. I just played online matchmaking. But then when you hop into Gears, keep it simple. If you got a teammate that has 1 syllable for their first name, you definitely want to abuse that, because just saying, Joe, you're getting flanked, or Rob, there's one in front of you that's weak, is better than saying, Immortal Spawn, there's one in front of you that's weak. It just takes too long. The shorter you can keep it and the more direct, the better, and the more efficient your team is going to be when executing a push, or just executing a break on a hill, or simply just trying to hold on to that hill that you have map control for.
Absolutely. All right, we're kicking it off with Hotel. We're going to be heading inside first round. Torque Bow upstairs, Incense in the house. We have a 3v1 situation on both sides. There's a Battler, Incense securing them. Looks like Fallout's going to be pushing in right away. Let's see what he opts. He's going to hold the house and block the front door. And Pink gets a nice headshot on Fallout. 4v3 situation.
Caught him sleeping while he was on cover. That was a great job by him. Blackout's going to be moving up. He's in a bad spot. Oh my God, but he makes up for it.
Play. Way to stay alive. The evasion was key right there.
Unbelievable.
He needed to keep the number advantage. They couldn't go down, 4v2. So he made sure he stayed alive, and he had a good opportunity for
that was an amazing kill by Blackout. Very, very sticky situation right there. Very hard to stay alive. He's going to hold on right here, though. He's in a fight against Bobby Rice. Oh, but here goes the Incense. Paint's going to save him, and all Paint needs to do is just have Blackout. Blackout probably should crawl maybe to Paint if he can.
Here's a Torque pickup. He could try to pick up the down kill. Looks like he already got up.
So he's going to be able to get that Torque Bow and sticking on board with Poseidon with Torque Bow right now. Oh my God, he barely misses that Torque Bow. He's looking for a 1v1 if he can find one. Here he goes. He's going to try to push that way. Push your boost that way. Here we go. This is the opportunity. He needs to hit the shot. Oh, but he's going to miss both shots. he tried to line them up, and unfortunately, he misses, so he's going to go down there. But we see, just like that, Brutality's team, Brutality, Paint, Blackout, and Juju are all stepping their game up, and they step up and get that first round despite the fact that they're down 2-0. And that's what you got to do. You got to stay positive, and you got to just work together as a unit. And that's exactly what they're doing right now.
Still
Being
3 more
positive
maps. They can,
when you're down.
Certainly come back and take this. We have a 3v1 mirrored situation outside. We're going to have the boom shot where Fallout and Ruthless are now. Looks like they do have control of it. Ambition picks up the first boom shot kill there.
And they dodge all the grenades, so that's great. So looks like we are on board with great boom shot by Poseidon. Poseidon completely abusing these booms right now. Picks up 2 kills, abusing the power weapon to its fullest. Boom shot is going to be 3 booms every time, so they are looking very good. Boom shot coming across the map, and Juju's going to dodge that.
No more
and
rockets.
It's a 2v4 situation right here. And Juju needs to try to go clutch with this snipe if he can. This is a very sticky situation.
That's
for the
really
team.
the key. If they're going to take this round, he needs to rip a skull or just take advantage of a mistake. And that was great.
That was
great advantage.
You can reset this now, and that's exactly what they need to do.
Yep.
One of his teammates, I believe, is down, though, so they're going to probably clean up Blackout. Juju needs to put as much space as he can physically possible between himself and the opponents so he can try to abuse this long-range weapon, the sniper rifle, and try to pick up a kill.
In order to clutch this round, he needs to be on the move. He needs to look for an opportunity for a headshot with the sniper at distance. He can't get himself in a situation where the 3 opponents can easily focus fire him down. He needs to stay on the move and try to take for
Oh, man, he's in trouble, though.
But that's exactly what Ambition needed to do to shut that play down.
Yeah, exactly. Ambition focused on getting a guy to go into the spawn, get a wide angle at the long sandbag. Had 2 guys coming in from the front. Juju in that situation maybe could have ran the other way, but you are in a 1v3 and you have a sniper. You don't have a support weapon. All you have at your disposal is a sniper rifle to catch a headshot with, a pistol, and a shotgun. Just try to get that space away, and if you can get a kill, that's great. Reset it if you can, but it is very hard to clutch in a 1v3 situation in Gears of War 3.
Here's another 3-1 setup. We'll see if Fallout's still going out front. It looks like they're really making a play on Incense. Fallout, same position. They're going to push out and take advantage of this 3v1.
Woo!
They better watch the front door to make sure they're not getting flanked.
Yep.
And it looks like 3v1 on the other side. So Blackout's got the torque bow. Ruthless pushing up on Brit.
Oh!
He's going to grab the shotty kill. Looks like there's a player down.
Yep, so Ambition's going to grab 3 kills just like that right off the bat. Blackout hanging out with a torque bow. He's got to try to go clutch here. Can he get that stick? Oh, he's just going to miss, but he gets switched to shotgun. Oh, my God, what a kill. That was absolutely amazing. Turns around, does a 360, gets 1 shot right there. Can he get another? 1 more shot to down him, but he's not going to be able to get it just here. So he's going to fall just a little bit short. And just like that, the round count's going to be, I believe, it's going to be 2-2-1. So
I really
just like that,
Ambition
brings it back.
There because the first round when there was Incense and torque bow, they didn't push outside. But this time, it looked like it was the same play, but they came from... It took advantage of a 3v1 outside, so it looked like it was the same play, but they switched it up in-house.
Yep.
And it was a nice play to run there. So again, another 3v1.
Yep.
Boom shot spawning up outside.
1 player already down.
Bobby's moving up, take advantage.
Oh,
he's down. See if I can get a clutch
well.
revive there. And they're all together, and that's great teamwork there to move towards that.
Yep.
You know everybody's going to be rushing towards it.
Paint got a little frantic. He didn't have much of a choice right there. He had to push in, try to pick up a kill, but the second he up 8 around that corner, he had quite the surprise. He had 3 opponents waiting for him. He's fighting in a frantic 1v1 battle right now. It's a 1v2 battle. He's trying to get these shots. Juju's almost able to pull it off. Misses a couple, unfortunately. And there you go. Ambition's going to grab that round as well. So now they're up 3-1 in rounds, and they are up 2-0. Is it 2-0 in maps or 1-0 in maps? 2-0 in maps. So this is match point right here for Ambition. They're looking very, very good considering that they had to pick up Fallout last minute. And it looks like just right here in front of this match, before our eyes, they are starting to build some pretty decent chemistry and get things down.
Absolutely.
So they're looking very good.
No digger play yet. We'll see. Fallout's again going to go outside. They may take a push indoors this time.
Yeah.
They have set up the mid room there.
And it looks like, according to this, we are on board with Fallout. Oh, here comes the push. They're trying to cross out Paint. They might be able to get him. I think he was full round. I don't know if they picked up that kill, but on board with Brutality right now. 3v4 situation. Here comes the cross. She should be able to pick up that kill. That's great. What a great pinch by the COG team right there to pick up that kill. It's a 3v3 situation. They're going to pick up a kill, though, so it looks like Paint is going to die in those flame nades. And now it's a 2v3 for the COG team, 3v2 for the Locust team. Here comes another fire grenade. Brutality's going to dodge it, though. Great job right there, dodging that fire grenade. And they're in a 2v3 situation. It's all about the B squad. We got Brutality, we got Blackout, and they're going to try to hold this down. They need to try to pick up a kill if possible. There comes one Hardale trigger. She's got to push. She's got to go. And there she goes. She's going to try to pick up this down. One more shot to go. Can she grab it? This is everything on the line right here. Oh, my God!
Brit. And here she goes. Can she focus on Bobby?
Oh! She focused on the down. If she was able to grab that meat shield, Brutality might be able to clutch that 1v3. Catching that player that was full health was so essential. Oh, man, what a great game.
Good effort at the end there.
The round count might not be close, but when it came time to start hitting your shots to try to get clutch, Brutality really tried to hold it down for a squad right there, and that was just awesome to see. Great match.
I think if Hiroko slowed it down just a little, focus on some of the shots, they could have stolen a couple more rounds that time.
Yep. It doesn't really necessarily, you don't have to physically shoot as fast as your gun can shoot.
Right.
Focus on quality, don't focus on quantity.
Exactly.
You know, try to focus on that.
Because it's, the shotgun, there's a pacing with it.
Yeah.
So you really just want to make sure they're quality shots, like you said.
It's almost like a rhythm to it. And anybody who, you're just going to, once you get that rhythm and you're feeling it, you know, you're just going to go off.